Tim Conway, the renowned actor, graced the screen as one of the stars of The Carol Burnett Show during the 1960s and 70s, bringing joy to audiences through his uproarious portrayals of characters like Mr. Tudball and The Oldest Man. One of Conway's remarkable talents lay in his ability to effortlessly break his co-star's character on the show, leaving them unable to contain their laughter when faced with his amusing accents and unwavering composure. Tim Conway was born on December 15, 1933, in Willoughby, Ohio, to two European immigrants. However, he spent his formative years in the peculiarly named town of Chagrin Falls, a detail he would cleverly incorporate into many of his comedic routines, TV shows, and movies to earn quick laughs. After pursuing studies in speech and radio at Bowling Green State University, Conway joined the 8th Army Assignment Team. In a manner befitting his future bumbling screen characters, he somehow managed to misplace an entire boatload of 7,500 replacement troops. After his time in the Army, Tim Conway landed a job answering mail for a Cleveland radio DJ. His witty and amusing letters caught the attention of the station, and he soon found himself working as a writer in the promotional department. His creativity and humor shone through, leading him to direct a TV program called Ernie's Place. In the world of comedy, Tim Conway's rise to stardom was nothing short of remarkable. When Ernie's guest list fell short, Conway would step in as Dag Hereford, an alleged expert on various topics who would hilariously reveal himself to be a bumbling simpleton. It was during a visit to Cleveland in 1961 that Rose Marie, a comedian, caught Conway's act and promptly recommended him to Steve Allen. The young comic brought his Hereford character to Allen's ABC variety series in the fall of '61, leaving the audiences and even Allen himself in stitches during 3 memorable appearances. Now a seasoned comedian, Conway knew he needed a distinct name to avoid confusion with the famous British actor Tom Conway. Following Allen's advice to .do, he became known as Tim Conway. In 1962, Conway landed a role as Ensign Doug Parker, a character reminiscent of Hereford, on the wartime sitcom McHale's Navy, which lasted an impressive 6 seasons and catapulted him to stardom. He even had his show, The Tim Conway Show, for a brief period. Beyond television, Tim Conway's success extended to the film industry. He showcased his comedic talents in various movies, including Chip and Bernie's Romance, What's So Funny?, Dorf's Christmas Specials, The Apple Dumpling Gang, The Prize Fighter, and Chip and Bernie Save Christmas with Dorf. Furthermore, Conway demonstrated his versatility by taking on the role of Dr. Tarts in the movie The Private Eyes, 1980, a film he also contributed to as a writer. If you're curious, you can watch a clip from the movie below. Tim Conway's unforgettable roles on The Carol Burnett Show during the 1970s established him as a household name. Portraying characters like The Oldest Man, The Dentist, and Mr. Tudball, he quickly became a fan favorite. Originally a guest, his immense popularity led him to being brought back as a regular, and his outstanding performances earned him a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor. Notably, Conway's ability to bring laughter to his co-star Harvey Korman on screen became legendary. As the years went on, Tim Conway continued to showcase his versatility, leaving a mark in various roles. He lent his voice to the character Barnacle Boy on the beloved show SpongeBob SquarePants, and made a special appearance on the 2nd season of 30 Rock, for which he received an Emmy. His appearance on Coach also earned him another Emmy Award. Additionally, he made brief appearances on shows like Married with Children, Mad About You, Glee, 2.5 Men, Mike and Molly, and more. His final credited performance was in the 2016 movie Chip and Bernie Save Christmas with Dorf. In his personal life, Tim Conway's journey was marked by 2 significant marriages. He wed his first wife, Mary Ann Dalton, in 1961, and they remained together until 1978, during which they had 7 children. Later, in 1984, he married Charlene, his current wife, with whom he shared his life. Sadly, toward the end of his life, Tim Conway faced a challenging battle with a disease called normal pressure hydrocephalus, which brought about memory loss and other dementia-like symptoms. In his last months, his wife Charlene and daughter Kelly found themselves in disagreement over his care, as the disease gradually left him unable to perform simple daily tasks on his own, such as walking, talking, and dressing. Tragically, on May 14, 2019, Tim Conway passed away due to complications from normal pressure hydrocephalus. He was 85 years old at the time of his death. Conway's health had been declining in the years leading up to his passing, and he had been residing in a nursing facility to receive care. His family and friends, as well as fans around the world, were saddened by his passing and mourned the loss of this comedic genius. As the world mourned the loss of this brilliant star, it became all the more important to reflect on the remarkable life he lived and the countless entertaining moments that brought laughter, joy, and cherished memories to so many. Goodbye, and rest in peace, legendary actor and comedian Tim Conway.